Today on Selah, we're looking at Psalm chapter 1, verse 2. And in this passage, the scripture says, "But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night." We're talking about the blessed man, the one that doesn't walk with the ungodly, but he has a different focus. In the previous verse, we saw that it showed what he didn't do. He didn't hang out with the wrong people. And this verse gives us a contrast. The first word is but. It is a transitional word that tells you that what was just said on one side of the equation is the opposite or going to be different from what's on this side. And so here we have this transition. We're going to see what's different here. And it says, and his delight. The word delight there means what brings him joy in life, what brings him happiness. It's not based on the circumstances of the world. It's not dependent on whether society is approving of who he is and what he's doing. It doesn't matter if family cares. It's talking about his choice of what makes him happy. And so his delight is in the law of the Lord. Now he's talking about God's word. The original language here is Yahweh, the word of the Lord, what God has said to his people. Now we know that the Bible is God speaking to us. It's God bringing us his word, and it's giving us instructions on how to live. And so he says that his delight is in what God says about humanity. And that's something that we need to take and do. But it goes a little bit further in this passage in that it says, and in his law he meditates day and night. And the word meditate there means to contemplate, to think about it, to reason it out, to come to an understanding of what has been said there. It means that you're going to take and be a student of the word, that you're going to have it before you in a continual basis. There it says day and night. And so what that carries is the idea that you've always got it near. You always got it on your mind. You know, we could learn a lot from applying this to our hearts and lives and living our lives the way that the blessed man does. We let our delight be in who God is and in what he says, and we keep that at the forefront of our mind. We keep it as a part of our daily lives, and we live it out. When we do that, the Lord blesses us. In Psalm 119, verse 2, we have another passage that tells us about God's word. Every verse in Psalm 119 tells about God's word in some way. And in this verse, verse 2, it says, "Blessed are those who keep his testimonies," the truths that God has shared with us, "who seek him with their whole heart." Today, are you seeking God with your whole heart? Are you trying to delight in his word and live for him? That's something for us to meditate on. Selah, stop and listen to the Psalms.